Good day to all of you children. Today in this video we will take up certain sums on parallax, and before that first of all we want to know that what is 1 degree in terms of radians, what is 1 minute in terms of radians, and how much is 1 second in terms of radian. We already know that pi radian is 180 degree, that means 3.14 approximately. So 3.14 radian is 180 degree. So how much will be 1 degree in terms of radians? We want to know that. So we know this approximation or rather equality that pi radian will be 180 degree. So 1 degree will be how many radians, 1 minute will be how many radians, and 1 second will be how many radians. We want to know that. So children, please understand pi is 3.141593 and it continues. So pi is not 3.14, that is approximate value. Like this, there are millions of digits because this is an irrational number, but few digits we can remember, 14, 15 and 93, something like this. So let us start. We have got 180 degree as pi, so 1 degree will be how much? So this x will be pi upon 180, so 3.14 upon 180, so 314 into 10 raised to minus 3 upon 18. 2 decimals from here and this 0 from here. Let us divide by 2. So 157 upon 9 into 10 raised to minus 3. Let us divide. 9 ones are 9. 67 में it will go 7 times 63. 40 remains. So 40 में it will go 4 times 36. Again 40, 4, 4, 4 like this into 10 raised to minus 3. So that is 1.744 into 10 raised to minus 2. Now children, see there are 3 digits over here, significant digits. There are infinite over here. In the final answer we should keep 3 significant digits as per the rules which I taught you in the last video. So this will be 1.74 into 10 raised to minus radian. This is 1 degree. Now if you want to improve the precision children, if you want to improve the precision, I can get 1 degree as pi upon 180. That will be 3.141 upon 180. So 314 upon 18. 3 decimals from here, 0 from here, 10 raised to minus 4. And let us divide. 3141 upon by 18. So I do like this. 3141 upon 18. See children, all state board students are allowed calculator, ordinary calculator, not scientific one. But CBSE students are not allowed the calculator. They have to do each and every multiplication and division manually. Therefore, I am showing you how to do it. So 18, ones are 18, 13 remains. In 134 it goes 7 times 126, 8 remains. In 81 it will go 4 times, it will be 72. Then 9 remains. In 90 it will go 5 times, 90. See, this is exact division. So this comes out to be 174.5 into 10 raised to minus 4. That is 1.745 into 10 raised to minus 2 radian. See children, if we improve the precision of pi, we are getting a better value 1.745. Here it was 1.744444. It is 1.745. Let us see if we improve more the precision, what happens. So 1 degree equal to pi upon 180. 3.1415 upon 180. So 31415 upon 18. 4 from here, 1 from here. So 10 raised to minus 5. I am dividing by integers because that is easier job. Let us see children. 31415 divided by 18. 18 ones are 18. 13 remains. In 134 7 times 126. 8 remains. In 81 4 times 72. In 95 it will go 5 times 90. 5 remains, then 50. It will go 2 times 36. Then 40. In 140 again it will go 7 times only. It will be 126. Then 14 14. So it will be 174.5.2777 like this into 10 raised to minus 5. If I bring over here, it becomes 1.7452777 into 10 raised to minus 2. 3 decimals are bringing here. So because there are 5 digits here, I should maintain 5-digit accuracy. So this will be 1.7453 around off for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 10 raised to minus 2 radian. So this is 1 degree again. Now if you check these two children, here also 1.745, here also 1.745. It is not changing much because we can round off up to 1.745. So now when we went from here to here, the third digit changed. But when we go from here to here, the third digit is not changing. And therefore, we take 1 degree as 1.745 into 10 raised to minus 2 radian. So therefore, it is not 1.74, it is 1.745. So this is 1.745 into 10 raised to minus 2. Please pause and copy, children. Please pause and copy. So for CBSE students, I am showing you all the multiplication and division. From the next chapter, they can do on their own. This chapter I am showing for all the numericals, how to divide, multiply large numbers. No need to get afraid. You convert them into integers and put the power of 10, whatever. Divide the integers first and then put the decimal places. So 1 degree is over. Now you want 1 minute. We know that 1 degree will be 60 minutes. So 1 minute will be 1 upon 60 degree. So this will be 1.745 into 10 raised to minus 2 upon 60. So 1745 upon 6. See 3 from here and 1 from here. So this becomes 10 raised to minus 6. Let us divide these first. So 1745 upon 6. 6 2s are 12. 54 में 9 times. 54 0. 5 not going. So 0.8 are 48. Then 20 में 3 times 18. So again 2, 20, 20, so 3, 3, 3 like this. So this is 290.833 into 10 raised to minus 6. So this is 2.908 into 10 raised to minus 4 radian. I have shifted 2 decimal places. And because there were 4 digits, I should maintain up to 4 digits. Therefore, I rounded off the remaining ones. So 1 minute is these many radians. 2.908. So 2.908 into 10 raised to minus 4. Children, 10 raised to minus 4 means we have to divide by 10,000. So this number will become 0.0002908. It is very small. It doesn't matter if I reduce this and make it 1. It won't affect too much. Therefore, sometimes we write it as 2.91 also instead of 2.908. So that is okay. That should not create too much of controversy. So this was about 1 minute. 1 second. We got this. 1 minute. 1 minute. Very sorry, children. 1 minute. So 1 minute is so many radians. Okay. Then we want 1 second. We know that 1 minute will be 60 seconds. So 1 second will be 1 upon 60 minutes. That we all know. So see, we know already 1 minute is this much. 2.908 into 10 raised to minus 4 upon 60. So this will be 2908 upon 6. 3 from here and 1 from here into 10 raised to minus 8. So let us divide 2908 by 6. 2908 by 6 I divide. 6 4s are 24. 50 it will go 8 times. 48. 28 will go 4 times. 24. 40. It goes 6 times. 36. Again 46 times. So it will continue. So this will be 484.6666 like this into 10 raised to minus 8. So this will be 4.84666 into 10 raised to minus 6. I bring 2 decimals. Now there are 4 decimals, I should keep up to 4. So therefore it will be written as 4.847 into 10 raised to minus 6. So 1 second is these many radian, like this I get. So 4.847 into 10 raised to minus 6 radian. And again, if we divide by 10 lakhs, that will be 0.00004847. So we sometimes round up also 4.85. So that should not create too much of trouble. So this was about 1 minute, 1 degree and 1 second in terms of radians. Please children try to memorize these values. It will be helpful in sums if they are not given sometimes. Okay, please pause and copy. Okay, now see the next sum is there is a person and there is a tower at a certain distance from him, few meters, maybe 20, 30, 40, 50 meters. He wants to measure the distance of tower from himself to the tower. There is an object O at a very large distance from the tower. So distance between the observer and the tower is negligible as compared to distance between that object which is behind the tower and the observer. What I mean to say is, supposing this is the observer at point A, this is the position of tower at C. So here is O. So this distance negligible as compared to this distance. So just think of theory of when we were looking at a planet and star. If two observers from the diametrically opposite points of the earth, they look at the star, because star is at a very large distance from earth as compared to planet. Even though both are looking at the same star, the line of sight will go parallel. So once what he does, this man, he observes the point C, the tower and O, like this. He thinks that this distance is D, which he wants to find out, this much distance. He moves to B, a distance of 100 meter, and again looks at O. Now don't think when he looks at O from here, the line will go like this. No, because O is at a great distance, the line of sight will go parallel like this only. And when he looks at C, yes, this angle. He finds this angle theta to be 40 degree. So by alternate angles, this angle is also 40 degree. This is 100 meter. We have to find D. Children, we can apply trigonometry. Tan 40 will be opposite upon base. So tan 40 will be 100 upon D. And you will get the value of trigonometric tables in the exam. So you will know what is tan 40. In exam, it will be given 0.8391. That is 100 upon D. So D is equal to 100 upon 0.8391. So D is 100 upon 8391 into 10 raised to 4, because here it will be 10 raised to minus 4, it becomes 10 raised to 4. And then we can write 10,000, so that we can divide by 8391 into 10 square. This much is the distance meter. Now let us divide 10,000 by 8391. See children, 10,000 we have to divide. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 8391. This is 8,300, this is 10,000. That will go only one time, because 2 times will be 16,000 something. So 1 time only 8391. Subtract children, 10 minus 1 9, 9 minus 9 0, 9 minus 3 6, and 9 minus 1. 8,300 cannot go in this, so we take 0 and we put a point. In this much again it will go only one time, because see, almost 8,400. Double will be 16,800. So it will go only one time. We can make out that. 8391. So this is 8 and 10. 10 minus 1 9. Again this will be 5, 9, 18 minus 9 9, 9 minus 3 6, and 7. So this is 8,000, this is 7,000. It will not go. So we take one more 0. 8,000 and 76,000. Maybe it will go 9 times. 8 times are 72. Let us check. 8391 into 9. 1 9s are 9. 9 9s are 81. 3 9s are 27 and 35. 8 9s are 72 and 75. Yes, it will go 9 times. 9 times 7, 5, 5, 1, 9. Subtract. This is 8, 1, 7, 4, 1, 4, 7. Let us take one more. 8,000, 14,000. So it will go only one time, because double is 16,000. So ones are 8, 3, 9, 1. Let us subtract. 9, 10 minus 9, 1, 3 and 6. 63 from 83. It will not go 8 times, because 8 8s are 64. It will go 7 times. So 8, 3, 9, 1 into 7. 1 7 are 7, 9 7 are 63, 21 and 27. 56 and 58. So this will be 7. It will be 5, 8, 7, 3, 7. And like that it will continue. So this becomes equal to, children, 1.1917 into 10 square. So this is 119.17 meter, and it can be approximated to 119 meter because here only up to meter is given, no centimeter. So we don't measure centimeter, we only measure up to meter. So answer is 119 meter by the concept of significant digits. Please pause and copy, children. I am showing you all the calculations, see how to do. Approximations will be required. You will have to be very good at tables to understand these things. Approximations will be required. Time will be consumed, but that is okay. See, moon is observed from two diametrically opposite points of Earth. So, supposing this is the Earth, children, A and B, the two diametrically opposite points. From here I look at the moon. From here I make an angle, and from here. This is the angle subtended formed by 2 points of observation to the moon. This angle is theta, and it is given to me as 1 degree 54 minutes. This is diameter of Earth, that is given to me as 1.276 into 10 raised to 7 meter. He says, what is this distance d? So children, you know the formula, L is equal to R theta. In this, theta is in radians, but here theta is in degree. So first you have to convert into radians. So L will be, length of arc will be this much. We'll keep that this center, taking this as radius. We have drawn an arc, we will think like this. Arc length, chord length same. So this will be the length of arc, radius will be this, and this will be the angle which we have to first convert into radians. So theta with me is 1 degree 54 minutes. So that is 60 minutes plus 54 minutes, because 1 degree is 60 minutes. This is 114 minutes. This much is theta. How much is 1 minute? 1 minute in terms of degree we found out that was, I'll take the value from here. 1 minute is taken as 2.91 into 10 minus 4 radian. So 1 minute is this much radian. So how much will be 114 radian? 114 minutes, sorry. This will be 114 into 2.91 into 10 raised to minus 4. So this is 114 into 291 into 10 raised to minus 6. You have to multiply. 291, 114, 4, 36, 2 4s are 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 291, 2 zeros, 291, 4, 7, 11, 4 and this 13 and this 3. Okay? So 1 4s are 4, 9 4s are 36, 2 4s are 8, 11, then 291 again 291, 4, 7, 10, 11, 2, 4, 9, 13 and 3. 33174. So 33174 into 10 raised to minus 6. There are only 3 decimals, so we should keep up to 3 decimals. So this will be 3.32 round off into 10 raised to minus 6. So this is my radian. Why I am rounding off? Because this was only 2.91 radian. So we have to round off up to 3 decimal places. Because this was exact 114. No error over here. So up to 2 decimals only, we round off 3.3. 3 digits and 3 digits. Now according to this, length of arc is d. Radius means this much d into theta. So d will be d upon theta. D is 1.276 into 10 raised to 7. Theta is 3.32 into 10 raised to minus 6. Like this. So this is 1.276 upon 3.32 into 10 raised to 13. This minus 6 goes over there. So plus. It becomes like this. And then, okay, wait, this was, if I put over here, wait, theta will be equal to, we got it as 33174. So I bring decimal from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 3.3174, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 10 raised to minus 2, sorry. So theta will be 3.32 into 10 raised to minus 2 radian. Minus 2 or not minus 6, very sorry. So minus 2. So this is minus 2 and this will become 10 raised to 9. 7 plus 2, 9. Sorry for the mistake here, it will be minus 2. So this is 1276 upon 332. See, 3 decimals from here and 2 decimals from here. So how did we get it? I must have multiplied by 1000 to get rid of this. and by 100 to get rid of this decimal into 10 raised to 9. So 1 decimal extra, so 1276 upon 332 into 10 raised to 8. We divide 1276 by 332. Maybe I can divide by 4. So 4 3s are 12. In 7 it will go 1 time, 9 times. And if I divide by 4 over here, 4 8 are 32, then 112, 83 into 10 raised to 8. Now I divide 319 by 83. Let us check. 319 by 83. See, 83 won't go 4 times because 84s are 320. So I take it 3 times. That is 249. So 9 and 0, and this will be 70. I take 0 and point. In 700, it will not go 9 times because 87 9s are 720. Maybe it will go 8 times. So 83 8s are 3 8s are 24, 64 and 66. So I write it as 8 times 664. 36 remains, and I take one more 0. In 360, it may go 4 times because 5s will be 400. So 83 4s are 3 4s are 12, 8 4s are 32, and 33. So yes, it is going 332. It is going 4 times. So how much will remain? 28. Then again 280. It will go 84 3 times. It will be 249. So 50 and so this will be 31. 310. It won't go 4 times, it will go 3 times again. So 3.8433, something like this. So 3.8433 dot 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 into 10 raised to 8. Because there are only 2 digits up to here, see only 2 digits here. Here 4 and here only 3. So we should maintain up to 3 as per the rules. So 3.84 into 10 raised to 8 meter. This is the value of D, distance of moon from Earth. So small mistake was made over there, please keep that in mind, that is okay. So 3.84 into 10 raised to 8, yes, that is what we are getting. So children, this was about it. One more is there. Children, one more is there. It is said that the sun's angular diameter means this is the sun supposing and this is the earth. From any point of earth we are measuring the diameter of sun. So we look at the 2 endpoints of the diameter like this, and this angle alpha is called angular diameter. Angle made by diameter, therefore angular diameter. This is given to me as 920 seconds. This distance of sun from earth, that is given to us as 1.496 into 10 raised to 11 meter, and it is said that you can take 1 second as 4.85 into 10 raised to minus 6 radian. We have to find D, the diameter of the sun. Now children, if I take this as center and this as radius, I can make an arc like this. So going by the formula, L is equal to R theta. Length of arc means this much, so that is D. R means radius, that will be this capital D. Theta means this angle alpha, but alpha should be in radians. Here alpha is in seconds, so first we have to convert. So please see, 1 second is 4.85 into 10 raised to minus 6 radian. So 920 seconds will be 920 into 4.85 into 10 raised to minus 6. 192 into 485. See, 2 decimals taken here and 1 decimal here. So this will be 10 raised to minus 7. Okay, 2 decimals taken here, it becomes 10 raised to minus 8. Then 1 0 gone to 10 raised to minus 7. We multiply 485 by 192. So 485 by 192. 5 to the 10, 16 and 1, 17, 4 to the 8 and 1 9. 5 9s are 45, 8 9s are 72 and 4 76. 4 9s are 36 plus 7, 43, then 485, 0, 12, 10, 16, 21, 5 and 13, 9. So this is 93120 into 10 raised to minus 7. So this is 9.3120, 4 decimals, so 10 raised to minus 2, 5. I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, so 10 raised to minus 3. and here there are only 3 places, so I keep it as 9.31 into 10 raised to minus 3 radian. This is 920 seconds. Now I put over here d is equal to d alpha. D means 1.496 into 10 raised to 11 into 9.31 into 10 raised to minus 3. So 1.496 into 9.31 into 10 raised to 8. So this is 1496 into 931. 3 places here, 2 places here, 5 places gone. So 10 raised to 3. I give 2 zeros here and 3 zeros here. The remaining 10 cube. I multiply these two. 1496 and 931. So 1496 0. 6 3s are 18. 9 3s are 27 and 28. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 2 14. 4. 6 9s are 54. 9 9s are 81 and 5 86. 4 9s are 36 and 8 44. 1 9s are 9 13. So 6 17 5 5 13 and 17. 2 and for 6 12. 9 3 1. So children, this is coming out to be 1392776 into 10 cube. I have got only 3 places, so I shift 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 1.39 into 10 raised to 9 by 6 places. So D is so much. Why only up to 3 places? Because 3 here and 4 here. That will take minimum. 1.39 into 10 raised to 9. That is the answer for the Sun's angular diameter. So like this, you have taken certain sums on parallax, your illustrations of textbook. Like this, you have to work out, children. And let us see if we take up more sums. Okay, that is all. Then we have next topic. Okay, fine. In the next video, we will take up another topic. Thank you, children, and God bless you.